What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Choppin, and I'm back with another video. So today's video, we're actually gonna be doing a comparison video, and we're gonna be comparing the Gamma Boosted with the Babyliss BoostFX. Let's get it. So one reason why I wanted to compare these two clippers is both of these clippers are like my go-to clippers throughout the day, you know what I'm saying? If I'm not using the BoostFX from Babyliss, I'm using the Gamma Boosted. And even though I like to use the Chameleon FX, I'm showing y'all this one in the video because this is the original BoostFX. So I wanted to show y'all this one as I did this video. So that's one reason why I wanted to do this video. And another reason is I have a lot of people asking me what are my opinions, which one's better, which one do I think works better, which one, which one is just better in my opinion. So I just wanted to give y'all a rundown of my opinions on these two clippers. All right, so the first category I wanted to talk about is the motor in these two clippers. Both of these clippers have a really strong motor in it. The Gamma Plus website, it says the Gamma Boosted has 7,200 RPMs, and on the Babyliss website, it says that the BoostFX has 6,800 RPMs. So based off of that, you would think that the Gamma Boosted is a stronger clipper. However, I did my own test with the app that I have on my phone, and I'm gonna post a screenshot of my results. And honestly, guys, both of these clippers came in at exactly the same RPMs. So that just lets me know that both of these clippers basically have the same amount of power in their motor. So based off of that, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this category is a tie. So the next thing that I wanted to talk about is the battery life in both of these clippers. Both of these clippers last a good amount of time. Obviously, the BoostFX from Babyliss is supposed to be longer than the original FX. I know a lot of people didn't like the original FX because they said the batteries didn't last long. They'd only get through a couple cuts and the battery would start to die. But this is an upgraded battery and motor. Therefore, this clipper is supposed to last longer. So on the website, when I looked it up, it did say that this is 2+ hours. It doesn't give you the exact time for the BoostFX. It doesn't say, it just says 2 hours plus. So that just leads me to believe that it's obviously more than 2 hours. And then on the Gamma website, when I looked up this one, it said that it has about 3-hour runtime. Now, I've used them both throughout the day, and I will say they both last pretty long. I couldn't tell you which one lasts exactly longer because I didn't put it to the test like that. I wasn't sitting there timing it, cut by cut. But just based off of the way I've used them, they both seem to last a good amount of time. You know what I'm saying? 2 hours, 3 hours. In my opinion, that's good runtime. Now, I know we have some clippers out there that may last 3 or 4 hours, but I'm not here talking about that. I'm here talking about the BoostFX and the Gamma Boosted. So just based off of what I can see online, and since I really haven't put these to the test side by side, I'm gonna have to give this category to the Gamma Boosted. Now, when it comes to weight, I know a lot of people like light clippers, therefore a lot of people will wanna go towards this clipper, the Gamma Boosted. It is a light clipper, super lightweight, you can use it, so it's just a light clipper, and I know a lot of people like that. But me personally, I like a little bit of weight on my clippers. So yes, the Babyliss BoostFX is heavier, but in my opinion, that's better because I feel that I have more control over this clipper. And based off of that, once again, these are just my opinions, but based off of that, I'm gonna have to go ahead and give this category to the Babyliss BoostFX. So another thing that really matters to me when it comes to the use of my clippers is the sound. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn both of these clippers on for y'all, and I'm gonna let y'all hear them. Here is the Gamma Boosted. So as y'all can hear, it's a little louder than normal, you know what I'm saying? It's a louder clipper, but it's not too loud. But for me, it's slightly louder than I would like, you know what I'm saying? Now let me go ahead and turn on the BoostFX. So as y'all can hear, this is a lot quieter. Well, honestly, I don't even know how it sounds on the mic, but just to my ear, you can obviously tell that the Babyliss BoostFX is a lot quieter than the Gamma Boosted. Therefore, I'm gonna have to give this category to the BoostFX. Next thing that I wanted to touch on is the blade. Now, me personally, y'all know your boy loves fade blades, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to any clipper, I'd prefer it if they came with fade blades. That's just my personal preference. I just like the way they cut better. So I really like the fact that both of these clippers come with a fade blade. As you can see, the Gamma Boosted comes with this fade blade, super thin fade blade, you know what I'm saying? It's one of my favorite blades from Gamma and Stylecraft, and I use this clipper a lot due to that. And then on the BoostFX, we do have a fade blade also. Now, I know the original fade blade from Babyliss wasn't the best. In my opinion, it was a little too thick, but with these newer fade blades, guys, they're a lot thinner than previous, and to me, they work better. That's why I really like this clipper with this fade blade. Once again, guys, these are just my opinions, so some of y'all may not like fade blades. I know some people like taper blades better, but me personally, I prefer fade blades, and since both these clippers come with fade blades on them, this category is also gonna be a tie. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is the ergonomics and the body of these clippers. Now, just looking at these clippers side by side, you can tell the Gamma Boosted it has a lot more of a traditional look to the clipper, right? So looking at it, it looks more traditional than the BoostFX. It does have these grooves on the back, really makes it comfortable for you to hold. And then on the other hand, we have the Babyliss BoostFX, slightly different than what a lot of people are used to, is longer as you can see. But one thing that I do like about this is it does come with a rubber grip, makes it super comfortable while you hold it in your hand. I just like it because I use gloves, so when I'm using gloves, this rubber grip really helps it from slipping in my hand, you know, anti-slip technology, I guess you can say. And to some people, they may not like the build of this clipper, so they may like the build of this clipper better. But me personally, guys, I like both of them. Since we are talking about the body styles and the ergonomics of these clippers, I do want to state that the Gamma Boosted case is a plastic casing. So as y'all can see, it's plastic, and that's the reason why it's a lighter clipper and the reason why it's slightly louder. And with the BoostFX, it's a metal house clipper. That's what makes it quieter. We do have a nice comfortable grip on here. And me personally, I like the weight and feel of this one better because it's metal. It just seems more durable to me. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna have to give this category to the Babyliss BoostFX. Now, one thing a lot of clipper companies have been doing is coming out with charging docks. And as y'all may know, most of the Gamma and Stylecraft products come with the charging dock. And the original BoostFX, it did not come with a charging dock. However, the newer models of the BoostFX, the limited chameleon edition and the blue, I forgot what it's called, like the blue metal edition, those do come with charging docks, but we're not talking about that. Right now, we're just talking about the original BoostFX, and this one does not come with a charging dock. And also in the Gamma Boosted box, we get 2 other lids, you get different levers in it. So you get a little more when you purchase the Gamma Boosted opposed to when you purchase the Babyliss BoostFX. And in my opinion, guys, I know a lot of people like more things. I know a lot of people like to have that extra stuff. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna have to give this category to the Gamma Boosted. Before I move on to the next category though, I do want to say that Babyliss does have charging docks. You can purchase their charging docks separately, and you can also go to the Custom FX app and just customize your own charging dock for whatever clipper you have. So not to say that Babyliss doesn't have good charging docks, because trust me, they do, guys. I have like 3 or 4 of their charging docks on my station. Really like their charging docks, but I was just talking about what came in the actual box of these 2 clippers. But if you did want to go get a charging dock for this clipper, you can go to the Babyliss website. You can get their original gold charging dock that they have, or you can go to the Custom FX app and you can customize your own charging dock. I believe you can put the rubber around the charging dock also, like how they have on the limited edition BoostFX. I'm not 100% sure about that, but y'all can check that out. And then the last thing I want to touch on when it comes to the Gamma Boosted and the Babyliss BoostFX is price. Now remember, guys, when I'm talking about price, I'm talking about the price from their website. I know you can probably get these tools a little cheaper on different websites, you know, forwardbarbersupply.com or atlantabarbersupply.com or just any other, you know, barber supply websites. You can probably get these cheaper, but I'm talking about what comes from the company's actual website. And with that being said, the Gamma Boosted comes in at $199.99. So for 200 bucks, you know what I'm saying, not too bad. And then the BoostFX on the Babyliss Pro website comes in at $239.99. Now, it's not a big deal, you know what I'm saying? It's only like a $40 difference, but due to that, you know what I'm saying, I know some people may want to lean more towards the Gamma Boosted, but once again, guys, this is all just based on whatever you want. This is your personal preference. If you don't mind spending the $40 extra, you might like this one instead. But you know what I'm saying, with that being said, when it comes to price, the Gamma Boosted actually takes this category. So with that being said, guys, that's basically all the categories that I wanted to touch on. Obviously, if y'all been keeping score like I have, that makes this a tie between the Gamma Boosted and the Babyliss BoostFX. And I know y'all thinking like, bro, how you gonna have a tie with 2 of these clippers? One has to be better, one has to work better, one has to cut better. And once again, guys, that's all based on personal preference. Like when it comes to these clippers, I like using them both. To me, they both work good. They both get the job done. I haven't had issues with any of them. So with that being said, why would I think one is, you know, a lot better than the other? Now, to some people, this one may be better, and to other people, this one may be better. Once again, it's all just based on preference. Now, when it comes to, you know, when I come into the shop and which one do I want to pick up, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Most of the time, the first clipper that I grab on my station is gonna be the BoostFX, just because I really like the way it fits in my hand, you know what I'm saying? I like the ergonomics of it. I like the rubber grip. I like the way it works, you know what I'm saying? And once again, that's not saying that this is a bad clipper, because I know other people, I know Cuts by Reggie really likes the Boosted and the Rebel, so that's his preference, and my preference is to use the Babyliss BoostFX. And once again, this all comes down to the barber's barber's preference. What do they prefer to cut with? Do they like a lighter clipper, a heavier clipper, a bulkier clipper? It's all just based on preference, and you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to this video, guys, obviously this is just me speaking on what I know, my opinions, why I like using the clippers. So with that being said, man, you don't gotta even take what I'm saying for value. You can, obviously you do take it for value because you watched it until this point, but I forgot what I was gonna even say. But anyways, guys, nonetheless, that is what I think about these two clippers. Like I said earlier, guys, we have a tie based on the categories that I provided earlier. If you do wanna cop the Gamma Boosted, you can go to GammaPlusNA.com and you can use my discount code TANK10. You'll save yourself a little bit of money on that clipper. But if you'd prefer to get the BoostFX from Babyliss, you can go to BabylissPro.com and you can use my discount code TANK10 on there also. Save yourself some money on that purchase. Or if you're like me, you might want to go ahead and cop them both. And once again, you can use my discount code on either website. So if you like one of these clippers or both of them, guys, I suggest going trying them out, cop them, and y'all let me know what y'all think about these clippers down in the comments. But other than that, guys, that's basically it for this video. If you like this video, please make sure to smash that like button. Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure and subscribe one time for your boy. And that's basically it, YouTube. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time, let's go.